Morning. Top Gun here, about 20 after 5 on Saturday morning, March 6th. This is going to function as the YouTube pre-market commentary for Monday, March 8th. Okay, let's get to it. The bounce is here. So on Thursday, one of the sections in my morning blog was there will be a powerful bounce. And I reiterated that and linked to it yesterday morning. Well, it's here. The market sold off hard the first 2 hours yesterday morning and then found a bottom at about 8:30 Pacific Standard Time and rallied hard for the remaining 4.5 hours of the session. So we seem to have put in a really solid short-term bottom, at least. Now I have a great tweet from Unusual Whales that shows the market all red at the open and all green at the close. It really illustrates the major reversal that we saw yesterday. Okay, now, so the S&P finished the day up 1.94%, the NASDAQ 1.55%, and the Russell 2.11%. So let's turn to the technicals. So the S&P reclaimed its 50-day moving average, but it was the only major index to do so. The NASDAQ did not. The QQQ, the most important and leading ETF of the bull market, did not. And the ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK, is still well below its 50-day moving average. In fact, it almost touched its 200-day moving average yesterday. So it really got dicey for Cathie Wood and ARK, and it ain't over for her. Okay, so the question arises: was this just a correction in a bull market, or was this the first salvo of a new bear market? So we won't know conclusively, obviously, until we see what the market does. And the market can do anything. But all the catalysts for this sell-off, rising interest rates, extreme overvaluation, euphoric sentiment, are still in place. And significant technical damage was done over the last 3 weeks. That's why I personally believe that this is now a counter-trend rally in a new bear market. However, the crowd sees things very differently. As I wrote in yesterday morning's blog, one of the sections was entitled "Sentiment Just a Correction." I put up a number of tweets of prominent financial analysts on Twitter that are just very blasé about the correction, calling it healthy, saying this happens every year, there's always corrections, comparing it to the correction in September 2020, and on and on and on. So we have this conflict of views. That view is one that's almost unanimously held, like I said, and so they're going to push the market higher because they see this as a buying opportunity in a bull market. Buy the dip. It's worked for 12 years. It'll work again. No, it won't. Not this time. So believe it or not, this is exactly what long short investors and bears like me want. Let the bulls push it up. Gives us some time to unload some longs that we've had, and even to get short in better prices and in good time when everybody else is buying into what they think is a buying opportunity. We can sell into that market. So I believe a primary trend change is underway. It's to be determined, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.